What up, people?
Hey!
How you guys been? Sorry we missed you guys last week.
Yeah, that's alright.
But I was busy working.
Yeah.
Slaving away.
At the salt mines.
On call, if you guys seen my video from yesterday. Busy working.
Or every weekend before that.
I'm telling you, man.
Every day before that. Or every video this week, I should say.
I'm telling you, man. So we see some new people in the chat.
Yeah.
Julie Ivers, I haven't seen you here before. I'm sorry you have insomnia.
Yeah, that sucks.
I have it too, quite honestly, sometimes. You're laying in bed 3 in the morning and a cricket goes off. And all of a sudden you're just like... You're like, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah,
Please go to sleep. And you can't.
Yeah.
It's horrible. See Jennifer in here. Paul, what's going on, dude?
Hey.
I see Coffee Angel. Hey.
Hey, Melanie.
Hi,
And
Melanie.
or Gary.
And or Gary. Simple Life Reclaimed. Cindy Brown. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
So, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
I felt bad because I was watching... last week I was watching Ridge Life, his live, and I was commenting in there, and he's like, oh, Countryroadcure is in here. Well, yeah, you guys make sure you go to their channel tonight. They're going live, right? And I'm like, oh, man, dude, like, I can't tonight. And I didn't want to say nothing in the chat. I probably should have.
Yeah, maybe.
But
okay.
I was like, man, we're not going live tonight because I can't. And I can't put, like, the pictures out on Facebook yet. Right, we don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so I can't put like a notification out on not Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah.
Is what I meant, saying hey, we're not doing it, or hey, we're going live. So that's why if you guys seen the new intro little thing, I added our Facebook, our Twitter, and our Instagram. So if you guys don't have any of that stuff, subscribe to us. You guys should. It would be really cool.
Yeah.
You know, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Right, on all of our stuff. It would be cool. I'm trying out some new things, guys. So.
Yeah, he's getting all crazy with
I'm all, yeah, what's going on? I see Leah's in here. Newton, how you doing?
Hey.
I see another new person, Elaine Sloan.
Oh, hey. Hi, Elaine.
How's it going, Elaine?
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you joining us tonight. So, yeah, so what else is going on, babe?
You know. Same old, same old.
Well, we got Thanksgiving coming up.
Yes, we do. We have Thanksgiving coming up. We did do some work on the trailer last weekend.
We did.
Which was nice.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done anything on it in
Well, we went like
while.
so crazy on the trailer. If
Yeah.
you guys seen our trailer videos.
I think we just got burnt out a little bit.
Yeah, it was nonstop every day after work, every weekend for like a month and a half.
And then you had COVID.
And then I got COVID and didn't do crap for like 3 weeks.
Got that Rona.
Yep, and then it kind of just died off. But there was so much. There's still so much more to do.
I know, right? I feel like 'cause we were out there. Was that Saturday? In the morning, right? We were working on it, and I felt like we
Last Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did do a lot, but I don't feel like we finished everything. I thought
We have so much more to do. Julie Ivor says the seal you put on the camper roof is amazing. Shame it's so expensive. My first thought, which you said, was paint the whole thing. I'm so with you.
Yeah, right. It'd be like in a bubble.
I said that as a joke, right? And then literally, like, I was like, man, dude, that'd be so great. Like a whole camper outside of Flex Seal.
Yeah, right.
Right, that would be so cool.
Would never leak.
But yeah, Julie, it is kind of expensive, man. That little tiny can, like I said in the video, guys, on that Flex Seal video. If you guys didn't see it, go watch it. $35 for a little, quarter-gallon can.
Yeah.
But I will say this: it does go a very long way. It's not like paint, right? Where it's so thin, and a little quarter can or whatever doesn't go that far. This stuff goes actually really far, which is nice.
Yeah, I could tell by the video too.
Yeah. Well, I probably use like
we still have
3/4 a can for the whole roof.
Yeah, you still have another can still, right?
No, I used part of the new can, but I have enough. I went out there today, guys, and I did the whole outside of the trailer, the edging.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get to seal that in the video. I didn't have a brush, so I couldn't do that. But I went out there today and redid all that, and I still have probably like a quarter of that can left.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. It works good. But yeah, $35, Leah. It's or or Lila. I'm sorry, I always say Leah. It's Lila, I think. But yeah, it's craziness. So yeah.
I know, right? Awkward silence.
No. We got a bunch of stuff planned for you guys tonight in this live, so hopefully you guys stick around.
Yeah, we'll talk about some good things.
Yeah, we got some Thanksgiving recipes and plans that Roxanne's going to go over that she does a lot of times for the year. I can see Melanie already salivating, probably, because she knows Roxanne cooks really good. What's going on, like a bully? And yeah, and at the end of this live, and I'm not going to stretch it out too far, guys, but I would like you guys to stick around if you can. I know it's late for some of you guys, but do you guys remember me talking about how I'm doing a docu-series with Grandma? Yeah, she's going to go open Tank's cage real quick. So I'm doing a docu-series with my grandma, my great-grandma. She's 90. And I have a little sneak peek of it for you guys if you guys are interested. It's really cool. So I'd love for you guys to stick around and watch it towards the end.
Over there crying and shit.
I know. Tank cries. I don't know if you guys heard our dog Tank. He's in there whimpering because he wants in his cage.
Yeah.
The dog wants in his cage.
It's his room, that's why.
Not out of the cage. He wants in it. Please, can I go in?
Well, he ate dinner, so he's...
Yeah, he ate dinner. He's all fat and happy.
He just wants to chill, so...
It's craziness. Let's see some of these comments really quick. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. So, yeah.
Well, thank you, Lila.
What'd she say?
She said she loves my cooking videos.
I told her today, Lila. I said I looked on... Because I'm redoing, like, our thumbnails and different things, right? And I was going through our channel. And I'm all... There's only 4 cooking videos.
I thought I did way more than that, though.
You didn't, though. No, I haven't. Only... She's got some more in the works that she's working on. So just so you guys know, too, from last time. So Roxanne now is doing all the editing, all the music, all the filming. Everything to do with cooking with Roxanne is going to be her because I want it to be her project on this channel.
Yeah.
I want her to have some pride.
Plus, I don't have to wait around for you to...
And she don't have to wait around for me to do it, right? Which is probably the main reason, right? But, so she's doing all of it. So if you guys like her videos... Give her the credit. She's doing a good job.
Yes.
She is.
Well, thank you.
You are. I'm so happy because now I don't have to do it anymore.
That's true. You're right.
Jeez.
It's out of your hands.
Bye.
Yeah.
No more for me. Telling you. And Cindy Brown says cream puffs again.
Oh, yeah. You know, I should remake those.
You know, she did have them, Cindy, like we said before, but she burnt them. Not on her fault, though. She, did everything to the T, but just they didn't come out right. So she's going to do them again. But did you guys watch that, the cabbage roll video? I'm telling you guys, the cabbage rolls are so good.
They were very good.
Can't you guys tell?
I know.
I mean, look at this belly I got.
Yeah, we had burgers tonight.
Her whole plan is to get me fat. That's what it is. She's like, yeah, nobody's going to want him after this.
Ain't nobody going to want my man.
That's my man. Who's going to want that fat guy over there? That's her whole plan, guys. I'm telling you. It is so your plan.
No.
Lies.
Yeah, no.
It's every woman's plan to get their man all fat.
Yeah, right.
So they keep a hold of him. He ain't going nowhere now. Mine. Just kidding. Elaine, so Wyatt, our son, he actually does help sometimes.
Sometimes.
Doesn't help all the time. But
so, actually, I have a video that I'm working on right now, and he's in it because he was in there helping me for, I mean, for him it was probably a lifetime, but for me it was like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Well, he helps out when there's cookies involved.
Sometimes
He'll want to lick the spoon.
Yeah, he'll come and help me bake. Well, of course, that's like the most important part of cooking is licking all the beaters and the spoons and stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes he'll help me cook. I mean, like I said, he doesn't stay in there very long. It's only like maybe 5 minutes.
Well, he's 6, right? His attention span is 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I give him like a potato. Here, cut this, with a little butter knife.
With a butter knife. You'll be cutting potatoes. It's true, though.
But yeah, he'll be in this next one for a little bit.
Paul Honeyman says, Rox, that stuffed cabbage video was great.
Yeah, it was good.
You guys should make some of that stuff, man. Like, seriously, if you ever wondering what's for dinner, look at her videos and just grab the ingredients. She lists them all out.
I didn't list it on the cabbage video.
No, but you go through everything.
True, I did.
and go grab it, or send us a message. Say, hey, what's the ingredients for that? I want to make it, and we'll send you guys the ingredients if it's not on there.
I should
and try some of this stuff. It's actually really good.
And to be honest with you, it's a made up recipe. So
yeah,
I don't know if you guys could tell that I was kind of winging it.
You were winging it. She's gonna make garbage soup on a video. That's a personal recipe of hers. It's called garbage soup. Yeah. She's working on, I don't want to spoil it, but a schnitzel video. All right. She's already recorded it. She's mixing it right now. Schnitzel. Yeah, schnitzel. But it's made a little different. I'll just leave it at that. Watch the video. Right. It's so good.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
And Coffee Angel, yes, you should make some cabbage rolls for Brian. Come on now. What's up?
They're not really hard to make, like I said in the video.
No,
they're really easy. It's just, I wouldn't even say it's even time consuming, because it takes longer when you film it than versus what it takes to actually just make it yourself.
Well, you want to explain things. And
true, and then you're trying to get like different camera angles, and, you know what I mean? So, it just takes longer, which is fine. I don't mind. I just started earlier.
It's true.
Problem solved.
What are you guys talking about? I heard somebody like a bully. I always leave your lives starving. What's going on here?
Oh.
I don't want to be starving.
Oh, somebody asked.
Oh, and Likeable also said, dang, we have to wait till the end to see Gigi. Yes, you do.
Yeah, well, that's the suspense.
Bum, bum, bum. Right.
And then somebody asked how old Wyatt is.
Who said that? Well, Wyatt is 6 years old.
Yes, he's 6 years old.
July is his birthday. Cindy says, Rox, you need to look up a recipe for beer rocks. Beer rocks. You will like them. They are like a cabbage roll, but in a bun. It is awesome. Do you stuff the bun? Kind of like,
beer rocks?
I know it's not the same, but like Chinese...
How do you spell that?
Like rolls. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the stuffed dough rolls that's a Chinese dish. Is it kind of like that, Cindy?
Oh, Elaine is getting off.
Well, Elaine, thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
We really appreciate your guys' support. And have a wonderful evening.
Yes.
Sleep good.
Yeah. Have a great weekend.
Hopefully that insomnia doesn't kick in. It's a stuffed bun. So yeah, okay. Yeah, that actually sounds good.
Yeah, here I'm gonna put that in my let me write a note about that.
She's gonna write a note. So yeah, so this week on the trailer, guys, if you guys seen the video, I resealed the whole roof of the trailer. Huh?
I'm like, you go from talking about the cooking and then
well, we're just going on a tangent, right? Well,
yeah.
Not my normal tangent yet, Cindy Brown, but a tangent. And so Cindy Brown loves my tangents, guys. She does. Cindy, I'm gonna make you a moderator on our channel, by the way. I forgot to tell you, but if you don't mind.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, those are like Chinese. I don't know the name of it. It's like, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Do you guys know what is the name of that Chinese? It's white dough, and they like pinch them closed.
Oh, dumplings.
It's not dumplings. It's called something else.
Yeah. You know what's weird about that is my supervisor was eating those for lunch today.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They are.
And
they're
I even
so
looked at I looked at the bag because they're frozen ones, right? And I was like, "What are these?" And I was looking at them, and it was like,
I don't think it's called pierogi, Jennifer.
I'm brain farting.
I am so brain fart right now. Look it up real quick. Like Chinese stuffed rolls, or whatever, and see the name, because now it's gonna bug me the rest of the night. If I can't figure something else, guys, it's not pot sticker either, Rebecca. I know what you're talking about, and I love pot stickers. It's not called that. Just put Chinese stuffed buns. And we're like, oh, it's that. Yeah, oh, yeah. Everybody's going to know what it is. Come on, babe. Typing all like... What's it called? Steamed buns, but it's called something else. I don't know. It don't matter. It don't even matter. Not spring. It's a bun. It's like a round... Think of it like a bun, like a Thanksgiving bun out of bread, but it's dough. And like the top is like pinched closed and like pulled like a Hershey Kiss. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. They call them steamed stuffed buns. I don't know. I know what you're talking
anyway,
about.
They're super good.
I mean, I'm looking at pictures of them.
And Cindy said it's steamed buns baozi, maybe. Chinese food is so good. Yes.
I know. I love Chinese food. I could eat it probably every day.
Right.
I do love it.
I know you can. It's always Panda Express. She makes her own orange chicken too, by the way, guys.
And fried rice.
And fried rice. And
I made honey
I gained
walnut,
like 500 pounds.
honey walnut shrimp, which is really good.
You did.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I know I want Chinese food now.
Oop.
And somebody at my work today was eating Panda Express. I was like, oh, it smells so good. I want some.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, it is good stuff. No, you're right.
Let me see. So yeah. So anyway, I was talking about the trailer. So
Yeah, we're getting off track. I mean, anybody can talk about food though.
yeah. So for the trailer, I made that video specifically. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's not like the most interesting video, right? It's somebody painting the top of a trailer with like a paint roller with Flex Seal, right? But I thought it was important that you guys seen that video because somebody, I don't know, 3 or 4 live streams ago asked if we were going to seal the top, and I said, I don't know, probably, or something like that.
I don't remember that.
And anyway, so I wanted you guys to know that I did seal it. I still have more to do around the antenna and around the air conditioning unit, and I did buy a new air conditioning shroud, by the way, and we got somebody that sent us a link to it on like Camping World. Who was that?
Oh.
I looked on Amazon, and then the same one they sent us on Camping World was actually like the same one I found on Amazon, which is really cool.
I don't remember who sent that. I have to look it up.
Yeah. So that's coming.
Yeah. The bathroom's done now.
Yep, she finished painting the bathroom.
Yeah, I painted the bathroom.
Put the door back on. We got to patch the door. There was a hole that was a small hole that was kicked in the door. We're just going to get a screen patch and put that on there. Right? And then putty over that and paint it, and it'll be good. I put a shelf up for Roxanne's spices behind the stove.
Yeah, you did that. What else did we do? Well, you were sealing the...
We've been doing everything.
I know, it's just the odds and end things. I'm hoping to finish the curtains this weekend.
Well, Cindy, we want to do the finished product when we're like, it's done.
Yeah.
And we can show like a whole video before and afters of everything. Because I got a bunch of video, obviously, of before, right? So I still have to do the electrical for the truck. So like the parking brakes and, connect it like with a 7-pin. I have to get new tires on it still.
Gotta register it.
Gotta register it, but right now registering, I don't even care. I mean, it's my mom's. Well, the title's in our name, but trying to get in the DMV right now is ridiculous. So it's like a 3-month waiting list right now.
Yeah.
So forget it.
Yeah.
But so once all that's done, Cindy, that's when we're gonna do it.
We'll do a final tour, of course.
And yes, Mel, you are gonna see it, or Gary, Simple Life. You'll see it on Thanksgiving, which is next Thursday, which is awesome. You guys seen most of it though, but we've done a lot more.
Yeah.
Did you guys see too on that video I asked about if we should put shelves for Wyatt's storage or not? I only got a couple replies on that. But on that video, if you guys watch it, like our coat closet, I'm not sure if I should half it and put 2 shelves and lose the coat closet, or use the bottom part for Wyatt's clothes. What do you want to do?
I have no idea.
Well, okay, let's say tomorrow we had to decide. No ifs, ands, buts. You had to decide tomorrow.
I would probably give him that bottom closet thing. The cabinet.
Little bottom space?
Yeah. I think that's plenty of room for him. You can even stack stuff if you absolutely have to in there. At least that's my thought process on it.
See, I'm more thinking of the top and then doing a shelf, only because then you can like see into everything. That bottom one, you have to like reach in there and hope you grab some socks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can't see because the ledge.
But I'm thinking if the socks and the underwear are kind of in the back in the corner, it won't be too bad. And then if you got the shirts on this side and maybe the pants in the front, excuse me,
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how you organize it. Or I thought about getting like just plastic totes and putting his underwear and socks in one, and then have his pants in another one with maybe some shirts, and then another one for shirts.
Yeah, no, that'll work.
Like 3 totes, and then all you gotta do is just grab the totes. And I mean, his clothes are only like this big.
I know that no, I know he doesn't. It's not that much space for him, and he don't care anyway. All I care about is if he puts his clothes in the dirty clothes bag that we're gonna have. I'm gonna order some Army dirty clothes bags. They're green cinch lock bags that are made out of cotton. They're real durable, and I used them in like boot camp when I was in Afghanistan and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll be perfect for the trailer to throw all your dirty clothes in, right? So I don't know. So yeah. So that's what's been going on with the trailer, guys. I don't know what percentage done do you think? I think we're like 80% done.
I would say 95%.
95%?
Yeah.
Other than like, what do we got left?
Well, like the new tires and like getting it registered. Like, okay, it's fine where it's at, and the tires are okay. You know, they're not gonna be like horrible, but.
No, we got to replace those tires.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not counting that as part of my percentage in my mind. But, I mean, I think we're pretty much done. I got to put the lining in the cabinets, which I have been working on it.
No, I know you have.
Slowly, but I have been.
We got to do the very bottom where the pipes are at, just to cover those.
I did the bathroom. I put the lining in that. So the bathroom, the bathroom's 100% done. 100%. There's nothing left.
Cindy Brown says, Rocks, when my kids were little, I would pack outfits for them rolled up in Ziploc bags. Socks, underwear, pants, and shirts, all in the same bags. They would, so that all they had to do was pull out the bag of their drawers. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, no, that is a good idea.
Yeah, the gallon-sized bags, right? I would imagine.
I already lay out his clothes for him every morning. I do.
No, that's true. I'm backing up on the comments real quick, guys, because we were going off. So, Simple Life says, you got a lot more done since last time we seen it in person. I haven't seen it painted in person at all yet. Oh. I thought you seen it after that, Mel, but I guess not.
I thought so, too. Maybe not the bathroom.
Hey, Mel, did you see it when the bed was done? Because that was after the painting. So, let me know. Where's Dawn at? I don't see Dawn in here. I'm going to text her right now. Cindy says, and you can add a piece of dryer sheet to each bag to keep them smelling really good. That's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah.
And dryer sheets are cheap.
Yeah, no, they are cheap.
You can get them at the dollar store.
I mean, true.
I love the dollar store. It's a great place.
I do a lot of shopping there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, why go buy Ziploc bags? They're the same size, for example, right? Gallon bags for $3 a box. For 20 of them, when at the dollar store you can get 15 for $1.
It depends.
Just for example, right? Like I'm making something up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on the Ziploc bags.
That was just an example. Simple Life says you didn't have the drawers finish under the bed last time we saw it in person. I don't think. Okay. Well, it was painted though, Mel. It had to have been.
The bathroom wasn't.
The bathroom wasn't.
The bathroom's done now.
Oh. So she's seen it on Halloween, and yeah, so. And Cindy says it makes packing overnight bags really easy. Yeah, because you can just grab like one or two things, right? 2 little Ziploc bags and you're good.
Yeah.
Everything's packed in one little spot.
Yeah.
And Likeably likes the Dollar Tree too. Yes! I'm so glad they just opened a Dollar Tree here in town.
Nice.
Dude, because you can get a lot of crap from the Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah, I buy all kinds of cool stuff.
You know, like if you had to, like let's say you could only shop at the Dollar Tree, like you couldn't afford to go to Walmart or Target. Let's just say that was your case, right?
Uh-huh.
You can still survive at the Dollar Tree.
No, you could.
You can buy food,
mm-hmm.
not meats or nothing, but like canned vegetables and beans and dry food and stuff like that. You can buy cookware there.
Though there's like the 99-cent store and they sell like fresh produce and all kinds of stuff in there.
Really? I didn't know that.
But see, the 99-cent store, they don't charge just 99 cents for everything.
Trash bag fashion lover. Will you wear a plastic garbage bag now while we chat? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Nice.
But
he's trolling.
I read it before it got deleted, but you want me to get a trash bag, bro?
Yeah,
I mean, what's the point in that?
Must have some weird.
Am I ugly? You want me to put it over my face?
No, I think.
Is that what it is?
Being weird.
I know.
Creepy weird.
Don't be weird, bro. Nobody likes weird things. All right. Nobody likes weird people, bro. I'm weird. Trust me. I'm a weirdo. But that's a little too weird. That's like it puts the lotion on its skin.
I mean, unless
it puts the lotion on its
skin. Is it a full trash bag or is it an empty trash bag?
Yeah, over my head, over my body.
I don't know.
Be more specific, bro.
Yeah, next time.
Come on now.
Moving on. Let's see. I'm reading some of the comments now too. I've been trying to like look over there and then it just doesn't work.
See, Cindy knows what's up. She's all, or it gets the hose again. All right, man. God. You know what's the funny thing about that, right? Like, I know that's like a serious thing, right? But the movie Joe Dirt, when that happens in Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
He's like, we had a deal, bro. And he hands him down like a auto trader, right?
It's like,
It's like
1965, blah, blah, blah.
That's a deal.
Yeah, that's a steal.
That's a steal.
Practically giving it away.
Put the lotion on your skin. All right, God, I'm putting the lotion on. All right, God. I have a heart attack. It's like, it's so stupid. This, I don't know, man. Trash bag fashion lover. That's a funny name, though.
It is a good name.
Like, I'm not giving that guy credit at all, guys, but what the hell kind of name is that? Trash bag fashion lover. It makes me want to watch that South Park episode of The Trolls.
Oh, geez.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where what's his name's all on there? Trolling everybody.
Yeah.
The dad. Whose dad was that? Stan's dad? Not Stan. Kyle's dad.
Kyle's dad, yeah. He's like the biggest troll on in the internet.
Oh my God. So, Cindy also is asking, how's our Christmas shopping going?
Haven't even started.
Well, we have stuff on our list.
I have, however,
list.
yes, I have, however, kind of been hammering out some of the details in my mind, and I have started a list, so that's a start.
Well, we have the Amazon list going. Mm-hmm. I told her we're gonna have to order early because everything that's going on. A lot of people are gonna be ordering on, on Amazon. So I don't want to, it'll arrive December 27th, kind of a crap,
That's true.
We got a bunch of stuff.
I got some stuff in mind. We're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get through Thanksgiving. And, every year, I always say to myself, oh, I'm going to go shopping super early so I can get it all done and over with and blah, 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 and it never,
and then here's like December 15th. Crap, we got to order that scrap.
Yeah, never, ever, ever happens for me.
Try to. You're the one that makes it lag forever.
It never happens for me, no matter how hard I try. I do have Christmas cards that I need to fill out and get those ready to go. So I'll probably sit down one day, maybe this week, and start filling them out.
Simple Life says she hasn't started her Christmas shopping yet either.
Yeah.
It's a rough one, man. Like, before you know it, like, it's Christmas time. And you're like, oh, crap, dude, I haven't done anything.
It sneaks up so fast.
It does.
You're like, woo, it's spring. And then you're like, dang, it's Christmas already.
Right? I see James Glenn is in the chat. What's going on, dude?
Hi, James.
How's it going, man? I always look this way, guys. I'm looking at the chat this way, so I'm sorry. I should look at the camera, but,
I know, and I keep looking down and looking over there, so it is what it is.
Yeah. So what else is going on?
Nothing much, really. We could talk about Thanksgiving.
You guys getting all ready to get all fat and happy for next week? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comments. What are you guys doing? And then I'll explain to what we're doing.
I know this coronavirus is kind of...
Yeah, you guys spending time with family still? You guys staying by yourself? Husband, wife, kids? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, what's everybody got planned for the holidays?
Yeah, what do you guys got planned? Cindy's staying at home, just the four of us, which is awesome.
That's very nice.
There's nothing wrong with that. I know what Simple Life Reclaimed's doing.
What? I'm just kidding.
I know what they're doing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring you your anonymous package we got in the mail for you on Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, to the anonymous person that sent us a gift in the mail, which that person will remain anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
We know who you are, and thank you very much for that. We really do appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
That was completely random. Didn't expect anything like that. And you're awesome.
Yes.
So thank you very much, Mr., Mrs., whatever, anonymous.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Just say anonymous.
Well, I said Mr., Mrs., I said both. So nobody knows. Mr., Mrs., anonymous.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I know what Coffee Angel is doing for Thanksgiving.
She said we're going to go see our kids.
And yes, Simple Life, Roxanne did tell me.
I did. Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up, because I was on the list, but you brought it up early, so appreciate it.
Yeah, you were, that was the first thing I told him after I got off the phone with you.
Oh, yeah.
I
couldn't believe it. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I didn't even tell him about the conversation or nothing. I was just like, hey, by the way.
Simple Life, you know what I'm talking about. Like, what it is and everything. That's so cool.
Yeah, it is very cool.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
It's legit. What a random blessing, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of the blue. Jennifer Aiken, we had a restaurant that did a free meal every Thanksgiving, but it got sold and all restaurants are closed inside Michigan. That's horrible.
Yeah, that sucks.
Jennifer, does your family or you, do you usually go out to eat on Thanksgiving? I know a lot of people do that sometimes because they don't want to cook.
Or cater. Some people
Or cater,
yes.
right? Is that something you guys usually do? And James said he's going to do the same place he always go, probably be about 20 people or so. I guess that's wrong, but I'm so sick of restrictions. It's not wrong, dude.
Yeah, no, do your thing, man.
To each their own. And no, Cindy, this is not going to be a rant, all right? I'm letting you know this now. It's not going to be a rant. But the government should not have any control over what individuals do in their own house, okay? Whatever that may be, as long as you're not directly hurting somebody, and you guys get what I'm saying, murdering somebody, beating up somebody, you guys get what I'm saying, right? But other than that, they can, pee up a rope as far as I'm concerned. It's my house, my rules, my saying, my go. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
I know what's best for my family, and the government has no right to interfere in my personal house or on my property or anything at all. So, James, you go do you, bro, and it's not wrong. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong because you're not.
Nope.
If that's what you want to do, go do it, bro. And yeah, and Callie, Cindy, I feel bad for you guys, man. You guys are supposed to wear masks no more than 2 hours, no more than 3 families of a certain amount of people, and you can't sing. And your governor was caught at his birthday party with no mask on, and then he dictates everything to everybody else. But
whatever.
That's politics for you.
Yeah.
It's so true. It's just like, I'm gonna get into it. Cindy, you always do this to me every time.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna get into it.
Every time, Cindy. That's why you're awesome. I'm just saying. Not gonna get into it.
Living off grid homestead. Hello.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, Anthony and Roxanne, how you guys doing tonight? We're doing fantastic, bro.
How about you?
Yeah, happy you're here, man. Appreciate you being here. We're doing our thing, we have some stuff we're talking about tonight.
We do, yeah.
We got some more stuff. We're at like 39 minutes, so I'll give it like another 5 minutes. So Roxanne's going to go over, not in like super long detail or nothing, but I don't want to get to it too early, but we're going to go over some of our Thanksgiving stuff that she does. Because I know you guys asked before, and she has a cooking, 4 videos, but she's got a cooking section on here, and 4 videos. I give her crap because she cooks like every day.
I do cook every dinner.
Every day is a video, babe.
Yeah.
Every day could be a video.
I know it could be.
Look at me make this box of macaroni and cheese.
I know, but a lot of times it's because during the week, like when I'm cooking dinner, I'm also doing Wyatt's, helping him with his schoolwork.
I know.
Yeah,
babe,
so
I'm giving you a hard time. Come on now.
You're giving me a hard time, but I'm keeping it real. Like that's the story of my life.
Hey, Likeable. So real quick, the wood stove. Are you talking about like a cast iron, like actual wood stove with a top?
Yeah, he's talking about my Pioneer Princess.
No, we're not talking about that right now. That's too expensive right now. But are you talking about like a what kind of stove are you talking about, dude? One you have, or I'm just curious, quite honestly. And Living Off Grid Homestead says, I'm awesome, guys. I haven't been at too much. Busted my foot up 8 weeks ago or so, and now I'm just getting around again. So it sucked. LOL, but I'm getting back at it now. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's great to hear you're getting better. That sucks that happened to you.
Yeah, never give up, dude.
Yeah. Only way to recovery is to suffer through it, I guess, right?
Well, it's true, right?
It is true.
When I busted my nose, if you guys haven't noticed that my nose is real crooked, you guys see the shadow on it? See how it goes kind of up to the side right here? Well, right here. Right there. So I broke it when I was riding my dirt bike. Busted my foot up, right? Living off grid. So I hit my ankle, just went like this. Busted my ankle, had a big old donut around my ankle. My nose was busted, blood everywhere. Flipped over on my bike. And the only thing I was worried about was if my bike was broken or not. I didn't even care about me. Went over to my dirt bike, got right back on it, man, and it hit some more jumps, dude, and with blood coming down my face. And so I'm glad you're getting on it again. You can't just give up and lay down and give up kind of a thing. You just got to keep pushing. Random story, I know, guys, but I have a lot of those.
Hey, Ron.
Ron Went.
Yeah,
what's going on, dude? Thank you for being here, man. We appreciate you being here. We do. Every one of you guys that comes to our live streams, we see a lot of the same faces here. And I know I've said it, but in all reality, it really does mean a lot. We do appreciate you guys being here.
I know. Like, well, every live chat, he always says right before, what if we only got like 3 people in there?
I don't say it like that.
No, you don't say it like that.
Well, see, I put a lot of effort into some of these streams, right? And I think people should. And I go on a tangent because Cindy Brown says something, and I go on a tangent. So don't worry about it, Cindy. I still love you, all right? What I mean by that is, so I put effort in. I have like a little whiteboard of what we're going to talk about, and I do different scenes on my OBS streams and all these different things. And then I'll tell her, I say, man, there's probably going to be like 3 people in there tonight anyway.
He's always
and she's like, yeah, right.
I know.
I'm a Debbie Downer. I know. I can't help it.
He is the Debbie Downer.
No, but I'm a Debbie Downer for like 5 minutes. Right? You know me.
I know.
And then I'm not a Debbie Downer anymore. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm cool, you know. Oh, this is Ron's first live here. Oh, hey. Well, then definitely welcome.
Oh, yeah, man.
I mean, not that you weren't welcome before, but...
Always, everybody's welcome in our channel, man.
Yeah.
We are God-fearing patriots, right?
Yes.
And we love the Second Amendment and this country.
All amendments.
That's right.
He says he can't wait to follow you guys moving. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be moving a little slower than Simple Life Reclaimed.
Yeah.
But
we do have a plan, kind of.
You guys just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, but we're going to have to stay tuned till the first of the year, so...
We'll be like, come watch our next video. We'll tell you about our plan.
No, I don't know.
And then we'll be like, our plan is for you guys to watch the next video, and we'll tell you about the plan. Just kidding.
Right.
I'm kidding. I would never do that.
It would be like a business corporation. We'll have a meeting to plan another meeting to have another
Sign
meeting.
up for this email spam list, and we might tell you the plan.
Yeah, email text alerts.
Yeah, right.
We're sorry, but it's been postponed till next week. No.
No way, man. Living Off Grid says, was broken and all tendons were pulled. Recording again and now working on our property again. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's great.
Going to start posting. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all have an awesome Thanksgiving. I am thankful for you guys. Well, we're thankful for you being here, man, and we're thankful for you too.
Yeah, thank you.
That was very kind of you to say that.
Yeah, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving too. And I'm glad your foot's feeling better.
Yes.
Yes.
If you don't mind me asking, how did that happen? Were you doing some work on your place, or were you at like work? You fall off a truck? Like, what happened? If you don't mind. If you don't want to talk about it, it's cool too. It's up to you.
Oh, Cindy Brown's asking
I
about a house tour. Well, you kind of see the house when I'm doing some videos on the inside, but
I know
it's not a tour. It's not a tour.
I told her last time too, I'll do one tomorrow, and then that was the day Grandma came over, and I didn't do it. I think. I would love to show you a tour. If I can get, for some reason, so I have a GoPro 8, right? See this, right? So this thing, I should be able to live stream from it, and I've been trying and trying and trying to get it to work. So we could live stream walking around and live stream from our trailer and do all kinds of things, but I can't get it to work. And trust me, I've tried. I've tried everything. Forums, Reddit, Facebook groups, everything, and I cannot get it to work to save my life. But yet, like, the biggest thing about this GoPro is like, oh yeah, live stream from the GoPro, blah, blah, blah. Nope. It ain't working.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, former Marine here.
Oh, a Marine. Okay.
God bless you all in America, yes.
Yes.
Well, you know, I have to say it, Ron. I was going to be a Marine. I was. But I was too smart, so I had to join the Army instead, bro. Keeping it real.
Yeah, you know, the
Just
branches.
kidding, man.
Yeah, the branches.
Hey, at least we weren't Air Force. No offense to Air Force guys, but at least we weren't Air Force, dude. I crack myself up, guys. I can't help it. Ron, I guarantee Ron gets it, dude. Every branch of the military, Marine, Armies, Navy, Coast Guard, Air Force, all the branches make fun of the other branches.
Of course.
It's like a thing we do. It's just how it is.
Well, it's just like at work, right? You got night shift and day shift. They always fight over who's
Yeah.
the better shift.
Right.
Even though they do the same job, it's like, whatever.
Right. It's like Army guys will say, like, no offense, Ron. You just brought up Marines, so I'm going to say it. All right, so no offense to you personally, bro. But you guys know what Marines stands for, right? Like Marines. Muscles are required, intelligence not essential.
God.
Marines. Right? I mean, that's just how it is, man.
I'm sure he can say some things about the Army, too, so.
Yeah, see, he's laughing because he knows what's up, dude. He's all LOL or laugh my ass off, bro. Thanks for serving. You get it, dude. Oh, I love every service member, man, in every branch. So thank you for your service, Ron. I appreciate you, dude. So yeah. So do you want to go over some of your cooking stuff? We've been on, what, 47 minutes?
Yeah, okay.
All right, guys. So I set up some slides, right?
Yeah, we're going to have a slideshow.
Yeah, a little slideshow. This is going to be Roxanne's time to let her do her thing. I'm going to sit back and
No, you can join
drink
in
some
the
applesauce
conversation,
or
too.
apple juice.
You can join in, talk about it.
Of course I will.
Okay.
So every year, Roxanne plans a gigantic festive Thanksgiving. And what you guys don't know, because we never talked about it, so I'll bring it up really quick. It's nothing bad, right? So her side of the family, ever since I've met her, they celebrate the holidays on different days than the normal days. So Thanksgiving is a Thursday. Well, her family celebrates Thanksgiving the day after Thanksgiving.
On a Friday.
On a Friday. Black Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what they've done. It's their family tradition, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Same thing for Christmas. They celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Right? Me, I'm a real big traditionalist. Thanksgiving's on Thursday. That's the day I'm celebrating it.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Day, whatever day it falls on, I'm not getting out of my pajamas. I'm wearing slippers and pajamas and opening presents and eating a good Christmas dinner on that day.
Yep.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. So what ends up happening is what I'm getting at. Poor Roxanne. And she loves it, by the way. She loves it, guys.
Well,
But-
why do you got to start off with poor Roxanne?
Well, because most people are like, oh, God, you know, really? Poor Roxanne. So my side of the family comes to my house, right? Simple Life Reclaimed comes over. My mom comes over.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we'll have my buddy Chris come over,
Oh, yeah.
depending, right? So we'll have all these people on Thanksgiving Day, Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and we make Thanksgiving dinner. And Roxanne can't make the normal Thanksgiving dinner, which I'm so happy for her.
Well,
She's got to go out. She's got to go out because she loves cooking.
Well, yeah, it's not just. I mean, it is a normal Thanksgiving dinner. It's just.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just different.
Like, it's not just normal mashed potatoes. It's roasted red potatoes with garlic butter sauce and a special au jus with this and that. I'm giving you props here is what I'm saying.
No, I
So
know
she
it.
goes all out and she spends a lot of time in the kitchen and a lot of mind prep work to do it. on Thanksgiving Day, and she'll put all that effort in, and everything's great, and the dinner's a success, and then Friday we get to do it all over again. Because we have Thanksgiving for my family on Thursday at my house, and then on Friday we have Thanksgiving with her family at my house.
Yeah, so we have 2 days of celebration of Thanksgiving.
Which, hey, that's fine with me.
And it's, I mean...
We have 2 Thanksgivings in a row.
And it's the exact same meal for both families.
Every year.
Yeah,
every year it's been like that for 10 years.
Yeah.
But come like Tuesday of next week, don't even talk to her because she's going 100 miles an hour in her head, getting everything prepared. Right?
Well, I just got done telling him. I said, hey, so Wednesday when you come home from work, I said, you either need to go get some pizza or order pizza. I don't care, but the kitchen is off limits.
Yeah, she's already emptied the fridge. It's all barren in there.
Yeah, there's nothing in the fridge.
Like we're broke.
Yeah,
we have no money. There's like ketchup in there, and that's about it. Yeah. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
And like Glenn says, dude, he's like, I heard you guys are making duck orange this year.
Yeah, you know, I did look up recipes for that.
Mm-hmm.
So
mm-hmm.
maybe after the holidays. Like this week, I'm not really planning on cooking a lot at home. Like, I will make dinners, but they'll be, like, super easy and probably super boring dinners, but...
Coffee Angel, don't even remotely feel guilty. And sorry to cut you off. Don't feel guilty, because Roxanne loves it, and I love it, and we love having both days, quite honestly.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's 2 separate days of different families, and both of us enjoy both days.
Yeah, and I do, you know...
Because, Coffee Angel, you remember that one day at our last house? Never again, dude.
Yeah.
That Thanksgiving, oh my God.
Back to that story that he's bringing up. We did it 1 year with both families together, and we had like 30 people in our house, dude.
And poor Roxanne, hair all messed up, stressed out.
I straight up told him, I was like, I can't hang. Like, I could probably do it now because
it was too much.
Well, I'm a little better at cooking, like just preparation and cooking and stuff now than I was back then, but I don't even want to attempt it.
It was honestly like 30 people, like she said.
Oh, it was crazy.
And it was nuts to butts, army term there. Like, you're just so close to everybody because our old house wasn't as big as this one.
I know.
And it was rough.
It was rough.
It was like I literally had like clear my garage out and set tables up in there. For
we had a couch out there. Yeah. And we put the TV out there because we had our tables spread out in the living room. It was fun though.
Hey, she pulled it off though.
I did. Everybody.
She didn't miss a beat, but she was. The thing is, when it's that many people, she doesn't get to hang out. No. She's stuck in the kitchen, you know, all stirring day. Potatoes and stuff all day. Yeah. So she ain't gonna do that no more.
I do a prep beforehand, so that way I can hang out with everybody.
So we're gonna go over some of the stuff that Roxanne is going to make this year. All right, we're not gonna go too much, but like I said, I created a little slideshow for you guys because I know some of you guys were asking. I think one person asked before, I think last live stream, what you're going to do. But...
maybe, yeah.
Somebody did. Somebody asked, like, what are you planning on making? And we talked about something about your green beans or something. I don't know. But, so, we're going to go ahead and start this off. Here's a little bit of this. So...
Thank you, Off-Grid Living.
What did they say?
Those cabbage rolls look good.
You should make them living off-grid homestead, I'm telling you. They're super easy and they're super good. I wasn't
trying to throw off your chi here.
No, that's good. So, alright, so. This is one of the main cookbooks Roxanne's used for years and years and years.
Not years and years.
Yeah, years. I bought it years ago for you.
No, yeah, so obviously we love World of Warcraft. So there is a cookbook out there for World of Warcraft.
Yep.
And he got it for me for Christmas one year.
Did.
He says years and years ago. I would say
it was years. It was at the old house, which was at least 3 years ago.
It was probably like...
or 4 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. So here's... I'm going to start clicking. This is... You talk now. So here's one of the appetizers we're making, guys.
Yeah. This is one. So these are the stuffed mushrooms. You can't really see what it says, though. Maybe it's different on the computer.
Well, explain it to him.
Yeah, so it's just a regular mushroom. You take the tops off, and it has like sausage and panko. Is that how you sound?
Yeah.
Panko breadcrumbs in it. I think I made them last year. Was the first year I ever made those, but they're really good.
So it's button mushrooms, sesame oil, fresh ginger, garlic, ground pork sausage, soy sauce, breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, sesame seeds, and scallions minced.
Yeah. So those are one of the appetizers. I got I think there's 3 other ones on top of that. I way overdid it last year, and I was talking to Melanie yesterday, and I was like, just so you know, I kind of cut back a little bit.
Well, we're still going to make...
No, I'm still going to make a lot of stuff. So,
and Mel, we're still making that spinach artichoke dip, too.
Yeah, we are making spinach artichoke dip. But I'm not going to give away everything.
No. I probably didn't mean to be that up, but...
It's all right. Just ruin it
So
all.
this is one of the appetizers, Roxanne. She made this last year. And this is all from the World of Warcraft cookbook, guys.
It's a really cool cookbook.
And I know it's a video game cookbook, but trust me...
Dude, they have some really,
Yes.
really good recipes in there. And it's from the game.
And that's why we are showcasing this right now. And I know it's kind of nerdy, but I don't care. All right, I don't care. But it's so good.
It is very good.
So good.
It's really good.
So what else are you making? What's next?
So next, I'm going to serve a soup prior to us eating dinner, which is from the Pioneer Woman cookbook. If you guys have never looked into the Pioneer Woman's recipes, I highly recommend it. She has such delicious recipes. I probably make every single recipe out of this cookbook. It's probably my favorite cookbook.
What type of soup is this?
It's a butternut squash soup.
Yep. With a cream sauce on top, right?
Yeah, well, it's sour cream.
A cream sauce.
Yeah, drizzle on top of it. It's really good.
So what we did last year...
With some maple syrup in it.
Yeah. It's got maple syrup in it, guys.
Yeah.
Right? Butternut squash with maple syrup and a cream sauce. It's so delicious.
Yeah, it just screams Thanksgiving.
It's ridiculous. So usually what we did last year, which Roxanne's going to do again this year, and Melanie, sorry if this has ruined it for you, but...
No, she ain't. It ain't.
Okay. So, like I said, right, guys, I'm a traditionalist. Not to the tea, but certain things, right? So I want everybody to sit down and I serve them dinner, right? I'll be cutting the turkey. Roxanne will be getting everything done, and all of our guests are sitting down, and we'll sit there and we'll serve them food, right? So this is the first thing. Like last year, we brought everybody out a bowl of this soup.
Yeah.
And it's not even really a soup. It's hard to. It's not soupy. It's not watery, right? It's a thick, a pureed squash. It's the best way to describe it. It's so good.
So
it's so good.
There's you have to use one of those mixer things, hand mixer things that I forget what they're called.
A hand pureer?
Yeah.
You just call it a hand pureer.
I specifically bought one this year because last year I didn't have that, so I had to put it in the blender, and it took a long time to get the soup right, and the consistency I don't think was as good as it should have been. So I got one of those this year, so...
So real quick on the comments, Living Off Grid Homestead said, where did you buy it, Anthony? Honestly, dude, I got it off Amazon. Just type in World of Warcraft cookbook if that's what you're talking about. Legit, dude, there's really good stuff in it.
Yeah, there's really good recipes.
Really good stuff.
Yeah.
James says the stuffed mushrooms sound good. I think I'd shred some Monterey Jack cheese in place of the Parmesan. I can never leave a recipe alone. No, and you're great because you know what? Roxanne does the same thing. She'll take a recipe and she'll add 3 or 4 different ingredients and make it her own thing. Make it more spicy or less spicy, or add bacon into this or that. So you're totally down for that, dude, because you know what? She does the same thing, and I get it, man. And Likeable says Brutus, which is his dog, is drooling here with me listening to all this greatness.
Yeah.
Telling you guys, man.
Yeah, big old steak.
Cindy says, is it an immersion blender? You guys know what it is. It's just like a long blender.
Yeah, it's got a top on it. And
with
then,
the blender is like the bottom piece, right?
Yeah, if you could see in that, I don't think you can point to it. I can't point on the screen because you can't see it. But there's a picture of the end of it in this picture.
You just put it into a blender, the little blade on the bottom.
It blends it.
So anyway, so what's next on this? So far we got the mushrooms, guys, right? Right here, the stuffed mushrooms for an appetizer that's going to be out. Before dinner, the soup is going to be presented, right?
Yeah, it's like a pre-dinner
Here
thing.
you go, Your Highness, right, kind of a thing.
Yeah, I guess the third course.
So these next 2 things, I'm going to let her explain each of them and how they work together.
Yeah, so...
All right, so what is next?
So the next one is this bread. I can't think of the name of it. Sorry.
It is Mulgore spice bread.
Okay, Mulgore spice bread. Totally from a World of Warcraft cookbook. But,
and by the way, real quick, Ron says he plays WoW too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You're awesome, Ron.
Yeah.
So you know what we're talking about, bro.
Yeah, there are probably going to be some maybe recipes you recognize from the book. Or the movie. Or the...
Well...
game.
So really quick, guys. So in this game... I'm not trying to talk about nerd crap. But just so you guys know these weird names. So in the game World of Warcraft, you have to eat and drink on your character to, like, get health back and different things. And so all these things that are named Mulgore spice bread, you know, Lushrooms, those are actual items in the game, right, that you eat and you get health back. And so this lady made this cookbook with the same names. So anyway, keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
let Roxanne go. I'm sorry.
So this bread here, it's really not, I don't think there's really much to it. There's the spices is what's important in this bread. Which you make your own, not make your own spices, but you combine your own spices, which it's got, I can't really see. I'm sorry.
Well, I know. So you got milk, brown sugar, instant yeast.
And the Mulgore spices is what it is.
Yeah, ground cardamom, ginger, cinnamon, ground cloves, salt, butter, and flour.
So yeah, it's just a loaf of bread. I mean, that's all it is, but it's really good. Like,
yeah, but the cardamom and the ginger.
Yeah, it's the
and
spices.
The cinnamon, like, add a different flavor and everything to and taste to it.
Yeah. So you take this loaf of bread here, and you make it, and then I'm going to use this loaf of bread for my...
Well, use it for what?
My stuffing.
The stuffing.
Yeah, spice bread stuffing.
So you make that... So Roxanne makes this bread from scratch.
Uh-huh.
In a big bowl, bakes it, and then she demolishes the bread loaf.
Yeah, destroy it.
And turns it into this spice bread stuffing.
Yeah, so that I will use...
For the turkey.
Yes, which I am brining my turkey.
Yes, you wanted to say that.
Yes, I am brining my turkey. I have my turkeys out already. They're in the oven. I know we did our thankful challenge this morning, but I will say what I'm thankful for right now.
Tomorrow's thankful challenge.
Yeah.
Country Road Cure here.
Yeah, so my work gave out turkeys this year for Thanksgiving, which I look forward to that every year. And they actually gave us some really big turkeys this year. Like, I got like a 23-pound turkey.
Yeah,
so
a massive
it's
turkey.
Huge. But so they're chilling in the sink, defrosting now. So
hanging out, doing their own thing.
Yeah. So I make the stuffing for the turkeys. It's got some apple and pear in there with that bread. And then eggs and butter and milk.
It's got milk, butter, onion,
pears.
Pear, apple, egg. That's hard for me to read too for some reason. Parsley, sage, and thyme.
Yes.
In this stuffing, and this is the stuffing that goes in the bird.
Yeah.
Right? And you pull it out and eat it afterwards. But this is like the actual stuffing.
Yeah, with the brine.
You stuff the bird.
Yeah, which we use like an apple cider brine.
Yeah.
With some cinnamon and orange peels.
Salt.
Salt. Well, that's what brine
Obviously.
is.
Lots of salt.
Yeah, lots of salt. But it's really good. We've used it like every year.
I know, because it's delicious.
Yeah, it's very delicious.
Paul says, Rox, that's an immersion blender.
Okay.
It says so under the picture.
Oh, nice.
So, Cindy, you were right, and Paul, you are correct too. It is an immersion blender. Yep. So, you guys know, you see them on, like, the commercials all the time. You just blend everything. Do this and blend it.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And I've only used it legit one time with making soup.
Yeah, but you're going to use it with that soup this time.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because you were supposed to use it last time.
But I didn't have it.
You didn't have it.
Mm-mm. That's why I bought one.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why I bought one.
It's true.
So.
And Ron says he's thankful for losing 55 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic, dude.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome.
It is awesome. That's a lot of weight, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you weigh now. You don't have to tell us, but 55 pounds, that's no small feat, dude.
No, that's awesome.
It's really
good.
good.
For you, yeah.
And Paul also says, Rox, I'm thankful for absorbing kitchen roll for my PC desk while listening to your cooking. All right. And waking every day, Ron. Yes, every day is a good day, man.
Yes, every day.
Nobody is promised tomorrow, guys.
It's true.
You got to live somewhat today like it's your last. For the most part. It's hard to do that, but you guys get what I'm saying.
You got responsibilities,
Yep.
but
It's true.
you should enjoy the little things in life and enjoy your life.
So what's one of the other things that you make that we eat, like during dinner, during turkey time?
Well, yeah. So obviously we'll have that for dinner, and then the next thing, one of the things I'm gonna make is gonna be some chutney, cranberry chutney, which is from the World of Warcraft.
This is all from the World of Warcraft cookbook. I bought her this book on a whim because we both played it, and she has used the crap out of it. I'm so happy.
I've made quite a bit of things from it. I enjoy getting cooking stuff and cookbooks and all kinds of stuff for Christmas. I mean, or anytime, really. I don't care. If somebody wants to give me cookbooks, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take them.
It's true.
So, this has obviously cranberries, but it's got...
it's got a lot of stuff in it. I'll read it because she can't.
Yeah.
It's got onion, garlic, ginger, apple cider vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, balsamic vinegar. It says port.
I don't know what that is. I never used
I can't.
it.
It's hard to read. This we scan these pages and it's kind of hard to see.
Honey.
It's got honey.
It's got a pear, an
apple,
some spices in
nutmeg, ground cloves.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some kind of pepper in it. It's really good, guys. So, like, I grew up eating the canned cranberry sauce. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's just the gelled cranberry sauce, which I absolutely love. It's one of those nostalgia things for me, right? But she made this, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it was good. I've never...
This is so good.
Yeah, I've never made chutney before, and then I made this, and I don't think I've ever... Well, I buy cranberry... is it the gelled stuff?
Yeah, and Cindy says port is a wine.
Oh, port is a wine.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
I was thinking beer, like a porter.
Okay.
Thinking where my mind's at.
Is that like a specific wine?
It's probably a red wine.
Like you go down the store and you look for a port wine, or is that like a brand, or I don't know.
It's probably a type.
I thought it was a spice, and I could never figure it out.
And Ron says 305 down to 249 after a stroke. That's awesome, dude.
I mean, it sucks you had a stroke, dude.
Yeah,
sorry to hear that.
The strokes part sucks, but losing 50 pounds like that's ridiculous, dude, in a good way.
It's a dry
It's really
red
good, dude.
wine.
It's a dry, okay. It's a cooking wine, then.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll
Oh my
have to
god,
look for
looks
that.
awesome. Oh my god, looks so good. I'm telling you guys, man, you guys are just jealous. Because I get to eat all this good food.
Well,
Hey, and she's making a video, by the way, guys, on Thanksgiving. I'm going to record a bunch of it because she's going to be busy. And so we're going to have a Thanksgiving video come out after Thanksgiving. But you guys should check it out. We're going to try to do some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll show you guys all the stuff that she's making if you guys are interested at all.
Well, I can't do step-by-step instructions.
Yeah, I know. It's just going to be her cooking. I'll talk about it.
It's going to take... I'm sorry, but it's going to take a lot longer. And like I told him, on Wednesday, the kitchen is off limits.
Yeah. And living off-grid homestead, come on over, man. We got an extra chair, bro. You're more than welcome.
I make plenty of food.
Come on down, dude. Who doesn't want to come to Vegas, man? Come on now. James Gled, it's a fortified wine, red and kind of sweet. Fortified means they add brandy. Okay.
Okay, that could totally change the flavor in there. So you know what? I'm going to try to find that port.
Yeah, I've never known that. I'm not a wine connoisseur.
I better add that to my grocery list. So I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow for Thanksgiving dinner.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
So that's why I emptied out the fridge today.
And so there, just so you guys know, too, there's a lot more she's making. We just picked out the really cool... Well, she picked all these out tonight to show you guys, by the way. So she picked out the really good stuff she wanted to make you guys jealous over.
Talk about.
Make you guys jealous over. Yeah, you wish you were at my house.
Yeah, well.
I'm sure Simple Life's going to have a video. Oh, and she says lefse.
Yeah.
Oh, she called you out.
Yeah, well, I am going to make lefse.
You weren't making it on my family.
No, I wasn't. Don't take offense to that. But last time I made it, it didn't get eaten very often.
It didn't.
It got ate. Like, you guys ate some, but it didn't my family ate.
It was demolished.
Yeah, it was gone. So
Lefse, for you guys that don't know, I know we talked about it before.
Yeah.
But think of like a big...
It's just a potato-made tortilla.
Yeah. I was going to say a big tortilla made out of potatoes. Yeah. But not a potato pancake. It's not crispy. It's literally, it looks like a tortilla.
Yeah.
Like a flour tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not made with flour. It's made with potatoes.
Yep.
And you fold it up and you put butter and cinnamon and sugar in it. Or you put lutefisk in it, which is a white fish that's really stinky. Right?
Well,
it's Norwegian. It's from Norway, that kind of thing. It's a national Norwegian kind of a dish thing. So she knows how to make it because Grandma brought all her old stuff over from like the 50s and the 60s and crap and taught her how to make it. And I wish I would have recorded that when that happened because Grandma wasn't taking no crap. All right? Grandma was in the kitchen telling her everything she was doing wrong. And no, nothing against Roxanne, but she was learning, right? Grandma's like, no, you're not doing it right. You need to flip it like that. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, like that, like this. Yeah, no. And Grandma is very specific on how it needs to be made, and she'll let you know if you didn't make it right. And she has no problems telling you didn't make it right. Like zero.
Yeah, no, I mean, and then I did it. What holiday was that? That was Thanksgiving last year. I did it all by myself.
Yeah, the first time. She taught you in like August or something. You wanted to learn it before Thanksgiving, and then you made it Thanksgiving, and it was just demolished. And Roxanne made it for my family, but it's not like my family's German. We're German, and it's not a cultural thing for my family, but for her family it is, especially with her grandma being 90. Right? That's what they used to eat back in the day, different things, and it was a normal everyday thing. And she was just so happy to be able to pass it down to one of her grandkids, to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
And you have this big giant pan that it's really cool, guys.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I can't explain it. Well, and I definitely am going to make that, so we'll have to get some video of me making it, of course.
Well, I'll do that when your family's here, because I know you're going to make it.
I have to make it.
Yeah, you'll never hear the end of it if you don't make it. We need to find some lutefisk for your grandma.
I know, and she bought some lutefisk because from what she told me, and she did eat it, but I think she ended up eating most of it. She loves lutefisk.
Yeah.
But I think my grandma, maybe, I don't know, I would try it with lutefisk. I've never had it, so.
Just think of like a fish taco.
No, yeah.
So. You boil the lutefisk.
Yeah.
Right, that's literally how you cook it. You don't fry it, you boil it.
I mean, I guess I could make some for your family, too.
Yeah. And Mel, you can make lefse during Thanksgiving or Christmas.
My grandma always made it for both.
Yeah, but it's more of a Christmas thing, I would think, from what your grandma's told me anyway.
Maybe it is. I always remember having it for both holidays, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
All right. So yeah, we only got 15 likes on this video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give a thumbs up if you guys haven't already. We really appreciate it. It helps everything out. If you don't like it, then don't put a thumbs up. It's cool. Not a problem. So, okay, so the last thing, not that she's going to make, but here's a dessert that she's going to make.
Yes.
So what is your dessert?
It is cherry pie. Cherry pie.
Yes, cherry pie.
So not the only reason I love cherry pie.
Yeah, what's the main reason?
The main reason why I chose, because I am not making pumpkin pie. Just keep that in mind.
What?
I know.
What kind of crap Thanksgiving is this going to be? No pumpkin pie.
I am making cherry pie, or cherry pie, for George.
Yes, for George.
He loves berry pies, and I like berry pies too, and cherry pie is my favorite.
So George is my stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get into it, but for reasons for his own, he stays home a lot. Right, I'll just leave it at that. And not bad things, but he just stays home, so he doesn't get to enjoy Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners as much as we'd like him to. But his favorite pies and dessert are berry pies. He always says berry. I want a berry pie.
Oh, he loves berry.
Boysenberry, blackberry, cherry. Just
Doesn't
a berry
he like
pie.
minced meat pie?
He likes minced meat, as far as I remember. I do too. But you never made me a minced meat pie.
I know, and I've never made it, so.
It's like raisins and cinnamon.
No, I know what it is, and I've looked up recipes.
My grandma made it all the time. It was so good.
Yeah, but cherry pie, because I love cherry pie too, though. I do. And I did go back and forth between, because I am making pecan pie, or pecan.
So, yeah, that's my pie.
Yeah.
Pecan pie.
And I made it one year.
So good.
And my grandma was like, oh my God, this is my favorite kind of pie. And then you were like, this is my favorite kind of pie.
It
and
is.
everybody was like, I love pecan pie. I was like, dang, okay, well, I guess I'm making pecan pie every year.
And come on, Paul. Pumpkin pie doesn't suck. It's super good, dude.
It is good.
If it's made, like, I can't eat it every day.
No.
But it's not my favorite pie, but it's not gross, dude.
No, it's not.
Like, I'd have that over, like, a lemon meringue, right? Like, or a key lime pie.
And I was thinking, too, I would rather have cherry pie over pumpkin pie.
Me too.
So.
But hey, guys, doesn't this cherry pie, look how dark it is?
Yeah, it's a dark.
Like, doesn't it look so good?
Yeah, dark cherries is what you gotta get.
This
Frozen dark cherries.
This has got dark cherries, cherry juice, sugar, cornstarch, cinnamon, ground cardamom, ground ginger, egg and water.
It's for your egg wash, for your crust.
I mean, there's ginger in this pie, dude. It's so good. What's up, bud?
No, night. Ron is going tonight.
Oh. Good night, Ron. I didn't see you going to bed, bud.
Good night.
Hey, Ron. Thank you very much for being here tonight, bro. We really appreciate you, and
I'm busy.
Congratulations on that weight loss, and keeping on, dude.
Yeah,
keep going, keeping on.
Keep on.
That's it. Hopefully we'll see you next time, bro. We really appreciate being here, for real. See, everybody wants like a snack.
I know, right? Well, it makes me hungry too, because I'm like chomping at the bit for it too. Like if I could start tomorrow cooking, I would, but I just can't.
Cindy, what's cracker pie?
Cracker pie.
I've never heard of cracker pie. What is that? What did Coffee Angel said? Banana cream.
Yeah.
I like banana cream.
No, you know why she says that?
Why?
It's because that's my dad's favorite kind of pie.
Oh. Well, it's a good pie.
My dad loves banana cream pie. And I made it for 1 year, and it didn't turn out very well, and I don't think I've ever made it since.
Well, Coffee Angel, you can tell Brian that I got a bottle of something that he's going to like, too, when he gets here.
He likes banana cream pie.
It ain't banana cream pie. Starts with a J and ends with an M. I can see you already. Dang it.
That's all right.
I love you, Lynette. I love you. I'll IG DM you in a recipe. It's a Depression era pie. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, no, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I've never even heard of cracker pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do, like I said, this isn't everything, obviously. We'll have turkeys and ham and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, we're going to have ham. Yeah, the green bean casserole.
I won't give away any of my other desserts, though.
No, there's a really good one, too.
Yeah, there's one that I'm required to make every single year.
It is a requirement.
And I have been making it since I was like 15.
It's something in a pail. I'll put it that way. It's
crazy.
Really good. Yeah. So hopefully you guys watch our Thanksgiving video after Thanksgiving. Because obviously we can't record it before.
What?
You know. What? Get in there and make Thanksgiving dinner so I can make a video and put it up before Thanksgiving.
We'll eat and then we'll do it all over again.
3 times?
Yeah.
That's what it would be.
Nah.
Poor Roxanne.
I can't hang for 3. I mean, I'm already going to be in the kitchen for like, I wouldn't say 3 days straight, but...
Look at Coffee Angel. What's that mad face about? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, she knows exactly what you're talking about.
I'll be right back, guys. I have to use the restroom. That's funny. I only got 2 bottles of it.
Oh,
coffee.
Pineapple glazed ham, yes. I don't know how I'm going to do my ham this year. I always just kind of wing it and put like, you know, molasses and brown sugar and maybe some pineapple if I have it, you know. But I'll have to Oh, I did get it, Cindy. I see something from you. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, we'll have the traditional, obviously, good stuff. I got like a really good recipe for like these bread machine rolls that I make. I mean, they're really, really, really good, and they're really easy to make. I keep saying they're always easy to make, but oh, prime rib for dinner. That's the plan for Christmas. For us, is prime rib, Cindy. We always do prime rib for Christmas. So there you go, Mel. It's been given away.
Yep, so prime rib. I do the prime rib on Christmas.
He always cooks the prime rib.
And what you do, the key to the prime rib, right? I'll tell you guys, if you guys never made a prime rib, I'll tell you right now. Anybody can make one. So you get a good sized prime rib. And it obviously depends on the size, but let's just say, I don't know, like a 14-pound prime rib or whatever. Well, that's way too big, no. Like an 8-pound prime rib. You get butter in a bowl. We're talking like 4 to 6 sticks of butter.
Ooh, that much?
Yes, you do. Sticks, okay? You mash it all up. You put a bunch of kosher salt and pepper. And you just mash it all together to where it looks like a giant, pepper ball in butter. And you coat the entire prime rib all around in this butter mixture, right? Where it's like all you see is like this butter mixture. And spread it on there. Preheat the oven to 500 degrees. Now it depends on the size, but you put it in there for 500 degrees for about 25-30 minutes and just let it roast. And then all you do is turn the oven off and do not open the oven. You wire that crap closed, you ziplock it shut, I don't care, so nobody opens it.
Ziplock it.
Turn the oven off after 525 minutes and you let it sit in there for 2 hours. And I guarantee that prime rib, you're going to be like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good. Take all the drippings, you add a little flour to it, just a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit of cornstarch at the same time, and you make the au jus. It's stupid.
It's very good.
It's stupid. It is so good. It just melts in your mouth. It's delicious. But I do that on Christmases. So Christmas dinner I do. Not all the other stuff, but I'm in charge of the meat.
Yes, he makes the prime rib, and I just make all the fixins.
It's true.
Well, because normally we go over to my sister's house for Christmas Eve. And then we do Christmas dinner with his family, and we do it.
Well, yeah, we go to your sister's house.
Uh-huh.
We'll do your family Christmas Eve, which is a full-blown Christmas dinner.
Uh-huh.
See, we're lucky, guys. We
Yeah,
get 2 Thanksgivings and 2 Christmas dinners every year.
Yeah.
It's so great.
So much food for 2 days.
And Living Off Grid Homestead said he loves beef dips. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Anything with au jus, like a real au jus, oh. Just give me a loaf of bread and some au jus, and I'm good.
Yeah.
For real. It's true, dude. I'm telling you. Living Off Grid, he knows what's up, dude. And Simple Life says, I love being a bum and coming over and eating all the goodness after you guys spent all day slaving away over it. It's true.
Yeah. That's what I look forward to the most, I think. I think that's why I enjoy cooking, because I like, Cindy Brown made a comment a little while ago about feeding everybody. Feeding my people, I think is what she said.
Well, it's, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
If it's something you enjoy, It's like me with playing music. So when I used to write music and different, songs, I'd hear somebody listening to my song and they'd like it. I'd feel so good. Same thing.
True.
Cook some food and they eat it and they're like, oh my God, it's so good. You just feel so good.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah.
That was me.
Of course,
I did it. Me.
You could probably solve all the world problems with just good food.
You could.
Everybody can relate to food. Everybody eats.
Everybody likes music too.
It's true.
So,
but different kinds of music.
So I was in the bathroom when they said about your glaze. What glaze are you doing? I know we're backtracking real quick. Are you doing a glaze on a ham?
No, I tell them I kind of wing it.
You should do what's that one like old 50s with like the Marciano cherries on it and
Well, yeah, you usually would take like the pineapple.
the cloves all stuck everywhere.
Yeah, you take the pineapple rings with the cherries, maraschino cherries inside with the cloves in there. But I normally take molasses with some brown sugar and some pineapple juice, and then I put pineapples on top and I mix it all up, and I'll put some clove in there and stuff. That's usually what I do.
I know. You haven't done the cherries though.
No, I have not.
You should though. You can buy a jar of them.
I have a jar in the
there you
fridge.
Cindy says we go to hubby's aunt's house for Christmas, and she usually does a huge Italian spread lasagna. That's awesome.
Yeah, Italian.
Who doesn't like lasagna?
Or Italian food at all. I love Italian food.
She makes a bomb peppers and onions, or peppers and sausage.
Oh, yeah.
Sausage and red peppers?
Yeah, with the marinara sauce.
Oh. A little bit of linguine. It's so good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you guys, I'm surprised I'm like 500 pounds.
I did not cook dinner really, though, tonight. You did.
I made burgers tonight.
Yeah, we had burgers and
Grilled
French fries.
Yep. Grilled up some burgers on the grill in the backyard on my Blackstone. And then she made French fries, deep fried them in the house. They were so good.
Well, I don't want to make a bunch of food because I don't want to take up room in the fridge, so.
Look at Cindy. She says she does apple butter and Guinness
Ooh.
on her ham. That sounds actually phenomenal.
Yeah.
Do you mix the apple butter and Guinness together and then glaze it?
Or do you, like, put the apple butter on top and then, like, pour the...
I think I'll bet she mixes it.
That would be good. I should maybe try that. I'll keep that in mind.
Simple Life says they had burgers tonight, too.
Oh, nice. I just kept telling Wyatt, I'm like, hey, it's cheaper than going out for dinner.
Well, man, I asked Wyatt today. I'm all, hey, Wyatt, what's better? The burgers I make and fries or McDonald's? And he legit had to think about it for a second. And then he said it was mine. But the fact that he had to think about it, I was all, stupid McDonald's. Making like the best burgers on the planet. And they're not even that good.
No, that's because, you know.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. You're right. It is a thing.
She does a mix and a glaze, Cindy said.
I do mix and glaze.
Yeah.
So she mixes them. I'll have to try that maybe.
You should try that. That sounds phenomenal.
Well, I'm not buying Guinness for
no,
you,
but,
though.
well, you just don't want me to have it. Uh-huh. Guinness does not go with my stomach very well. Look at Roxanne's face.
Yeah,
Guinness for everybody this Thanksgiving. Get out. Leave.
It's nasty.
What are you talking about? I said my stomach hurts. What are you talking about? It's nasty.
So Cindy Brown asked, what do I make for New Year's Eve? I don't really make anything. I don't even... What did we do last year for New Year's Eve?
We stayed up and made Wyatt stay up, and he didn't want to. And
wasn't Melanie and Gary over, though, for New Year's Eve?
I think so.
I think so, too.
Were you here, Melanie? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. But
Guinness stew and soda bread. Man, dude, you're having all these recipes I've never heard of, Cindy. You hook it up.
Soup?
And look at Simple Life. Skunk. Death.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is.
I'm gonna buy me and Gary a 12-pack of Guinness for Thanksgiving. No. Yep.
No.
Oh yes, and we're gonna hang out in the kitchen.
No, you're not. That's probably like the one area of the house that is completely off limits.
Tell Gary I said he better be prepared.
You nasty. Talking about your farts and... I didn't say that.
Dude, Ridge Life, totally random right now, but Ridge Life on his last live, not today, I think he was live today, but maybe yesterday before.
It was yesterday.
He was talking about the squirrel and the hyena.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I was dying, dude, when he was talking about that, because I know how it is. I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't know, but Gary, man, I love that dude. He is exactly the same in person, dude. His laugh's the same. He acts the same. He walks around the same. He's the same. And it's so funny.
No, that's not what it
Love
sounds.
you, Gary.
That's not what it sounds.
Love you, Mel.
Oh man, there's a meme, and I can't think of the meme, but it's like a basketball player, and he laughs, and it always reminds me of Gary. Always reminds me of Gary, because he kind of has a similar laugh. It's a little different. I'll have to find it. This meme I'm thinking of. It's like a basketball player, and
I have no idea.
yeah, it's funny. It's like one of those, what do they call, GIFs or something? I'm like so like out of technology when it comes to this new age stuff.
See, Mel, one of the things we didn't mention that Roxanne was going to make was bacon braised Brussels sprouts in bacon sauce for Thanksgiving.
No.
And me and Gary are getting first dibs.
No.
Yeah, and stop picking on Ed as far as Paul says. I'm not picking on Ed. He's my brother-in-law. I love the dude. So I'm allowed, all right?
Yeah, right.
I've had to deal with Gary since he was 19 with his hair all long, all flipped up, thinking he was all cool. He was cool back then, I guess, in his mind.
I mean, didn't we all think we were cool back then?
Of course. We were all cool at 19. I was the coolest guy on the block.
I guess I was too.
Likeable says he always does great northern beans and cornbread for New Year's, which is awesome, dude.
Yeah, doesn't your mom make like not split pea soup?
My mom?
No, she usually makes like clam chowder or something every year for New Year's. Your mom.
She's made it for Christmas.
I could have swore.
Maybe it's New Year's.
She always makes clam chowder for New Year's. And maybe Melanie
she does.
Yeah.
She does make clam chowder. My mom makes a really good navy bean soup with a ham hock.
Oh, with ham hock?
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that now. My mom, if you see this video, where is my navy bean soup with ham hock?
Yeah.
Teach Roxanne how to make it. You know, Mom, totally random. We've been talking about food all night tonight, guys, right? I'm sorry, but that's kind of like our plan for Thanksgiving and different things. We wanted to show you guys what we were making. When I was growing up, my mom made this chicken and rice, and I've told her about it, right? And she's tried. And no offense to Roxanne, but it's never the same as your mom's, right? Whatever dish, recipe, whatever it is. So I remember my mom making this a glass casserole dish, and there'd be rice and vegetables on the bottom, peas, carrots, corn, right? And she would put chicken on top, and she would put it in the oven. And when she would pull it out, there would be like a layer of oil from the chicken sitting on top, just, moisturizing everything in there. And then she would scoop out rice and chicken and put it on your plate. And I'd have a big chicken thigh, and leg. And I have yet to this day have anything that's remotely close to that, even though I know you tried once. Because you did it and the skin wasn't all crispy. My mom's chicken, when she made, the skin was all crispy, like you can pick it off like KFC. And it wasn't fried. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what she did. I don't know how she did it, but it was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I think probably because it's one of those things you're growing up, right?
Yeah.
And nothing compares, but like I said, it's no offense to you, but...
Well, they always say, what do they always say? Ain't nobody gonna cook like your mama does, or something like that.
I'm telling you.
So I tell Wyatt all the time, I'm like, you better marry yourself a woman that can cook, man.
Oh, yeah. And Simple Life says New Year's Eve is clam chowder and bread bowls. Yeah, so you were right.
Yeah, I knew it.
Telling you. I'm telling you. What's the California thing? The clam chowder? It is.
Yeah,
man.
Sourdough bread bowls.
It
yeah.
is.
I make a really good clam chowder too.
I mean, crap. We grew up 20 minutes from Monterey, right? You guys look up Monterey, California.
So
it's like you can't not have clam chowder.
Is it like a tradition to make a really nice or something good for New Year's? It seems like soup seems to be the thing.
I don't know. I mean, when I was growing up, New Year's was always just hanging out in the backyard with Michael and.
Well, yeah, I remember always hanging out with my family.
Trying to stay awake.
Yeah, but is it like a tradition to make a good like soup or something for dinner? I don't know. It just seems like that seems to be the thing. I'm just asking.
I mean, maybe. Well, why don't you find a soup that's really good that we eat every year? And Paula says, Rocks, she switched the casserole dish to the top rack in the oven to do the chicken skin.
Maybe I would have to move mine up my racks.
I don't know. Your chicken skin was never crispy. It was always.
Well, and I also make mine with chicken breast too, because I don't like thighs and legs.
No, you made it one time with thighs and legs, and it still wasn't.
No,
crispy.
I know, but there was also chicken breast in there.
Maybe that's what it was. It too much moisture.
I have no
or something.
idea.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ugh. Start the year with comfort. Well, we got to think of some kind of comfort food. Something greasy, nasty, bad for your arteries.
Well, you got bacon potato soup that I make.
Yeah, she makes bacon potato soup, guys, with like real bacon. And you guys seen that video? We have a lot of bacon now. So I don't see no soup.
I offered to make it.
I'm just saying. James Glenn says, my parents were raised Pennsylvania Dutch. On New Year's Day, we always had roast pork with sauerkraut. Man, dude.
Roast pork with sauerkraut.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
I love sauerkraut.
Yeah, I like sauerkraut.
Love sauerkraut.
I do too.
You know what's funny? Like I told you guys too before, Wyatt likes sauerkraut. He's 6. And he likes liverwurst.
Oh, like a bully is getting off. Good night.
Good night, bud.
Yeah, have a great weekend, like a bully.
And Paul, Michael's going to be in Arkansas before you guys, unless you do a convoy with Mel and Gary. Man, we'll see, dude. We will see.
Yes, well, and Paul was on when we were talking about that earlier. That we do have a plan in mind. We do.
No, we do.
We do have a plan, but we're not gonna. We'll wait until the beginning of the year. So we'll have to think of a really good soup that night, and then when we get on live or make a video about it, we can talk about our delicious New Year's soup.
The thing about making plans, though, like I hate making, like okay, so that sounds such a like oxymoron, but because I'm very structural, right, and scheduled. But with a plan, something like this, I'd hate to make a plan and then it falls short.
If it falls short, it falls short.
I know.
I mean, it's just we gotta have something to shoot for.
It's true.
You know, and if it gets to that time where it's like we're where we think we are supposed to be and we're not there yet, then we're just gonna have to postpone it a little bit longer. You know, but we'll have to come up with a new plan. But for right now, I mean, we do have, you know, a little bit of a plan going on in our minds. No, like I said, the beginning of the year, we're going to sit down and we're going to, like, really focus on what we got and what we want to do and to see if it's possible to do when we want to do it.
All right, Living Off-Grid Homestead says, hey, guys, have to go to bed, have an early morning, back working in the off-grid house. Love you guys. Good night. Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving. Well, you have a happy Thanksgiving too, bud.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here tonight. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
and like a bully, same thing for you, bro. If you're still here. Thanks for being here tonight, man. We really appreciate it. We're not going to talk too much longer, guys. We've been on for like an hour and 40 minutes, so.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Time goes fast.
But I do want to show you guys a teaser of, like I said, so I'm doing...
A documentary?
I mean, I say how you say, like a docu-series with Grandma. So it's nothing crazy, right? I'm not a filmmaker or nothing like that. But I wanted to, like I said before, I want to get Grandma's life documented. Right? And she's not famous. She's just, you know, she's your grandma, right? But I think it's really important, especially with somebody that's 90 years old, to have that history of that family documented. And so I want to get that down on wax before it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have done it with my grandma. My biological grandma.
Yeah, I mean, like, how many people do you know out there that are 90 years old?
I mean, there are some, but, I mean, most of them you don't, you know.
You
and you guys seen Grandma. I mean, she's great. I love Grandma.
Oh yeah.
She is so cool, man.
She's awesome.
She is awesome. And so I want to do this for her, for Roxanne's family, for Grandma. She's all excited about it. She's literally every week I'm talking to her and she's writing stuff down that she remembers. She's planning for it, which is so awesome. And she's all into it too. And I asked her if I can put it on YouTube and she don't even care. So that's why I'm showing you guys, or I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek. I don't want to release everything like per episode. I want to work on everything, and when it's done, I'm gonna put each episode out there, you know, within like a week's time. Like, so this week is the 30s, next week is the 40s, because what I'm doing is each decade. So I have her sit down and tell stories of her life, and I have pictures and different things that I've gathered. And so she'll talk, like the first episode will only be from like 1930 to 1940. And then tomorrow she's coming over and we're going to talk from 1940 to 1950. And so on and so forth. You guys get it all the way up till present day. Right? So I have something written down. I have something recorded and I can mix it and do different things. And yeah, Mel, I know. You try to do that with Grandma, but it was hard. I get it. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I told Roxanne, I told Brian, and I told Jeff, and everybody. I said, I want to do this. And they're kind of unsure about it at first. And I told them, oh, well, it is what it is.
I wouldn't worry too much.
I'm not worried about it.
Well, they're more worried that she might say some crazy things that happen during...
Well, if it happened...
I know.
If Brian did something stupid, then she should talk about it. If Jeff did something stupid that made her sad or pissed or scared, she should talk about it. It's her life. Because you know what? If people don't talk about things, the past gets forgotten. Right?
It's true.
And doesn't mean that, you know, sometimes the past is bad or it's really good, but it's still our history. And you shouldn't erase history just because you don't like it.
What?
There's a thought, America. Erase the past.
Yeah, preach it, babe. Preach it.
Don't get me on a tangent, Cindy. All right? Don't do it. I'm just kidding. So anyway, so the little teaser thing, it's only like 2 minutes, guys. I chopped it up so you guys can see a little bit of what I'm doing and how it's going to be. And it's going to be like 9 videos long because she's 90 and it's 10 decades or 9 decades. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I keep yawning.
You know, tired.
Well, you know, I did work today, but
so I'm gonna go ahead and play this video for you guys right now. All right, but don't expect any of this stuff to come out soon. I'm gonna get, like I said, all of it done first. Mix them, edit them, do everything, and then once they're all done, I'm going to release them 1 week at a time. But for you guys on the live right now, Coffee Angel, you're still on here.
Yeah.
You'll like this. So just don't think they're coming out next week or nothing, okay, guys?
What?
That's all. All right, so here, let's watch this video. It's only like 2 minutes long, okay, guys? It's only like 2 minutes. So here's the tease for it.
I was born in the 1930s, in fact, the year 1930, and I'm making this because I have a great grandson-in-law that wants to do something like this. My name, when I was born, was Joyce Darlene McCarty. And I was born in 1930, February 6th, 1930. And I was born in Hettinger, North Dakota. I was the last of 8 siblings. My brother was the oldest, and he was 17 when I was born. So there was quite an age difference. But there was 8 kids, so, you know. And the rest of them was girls, all girls, which my dad almost had a fit, but anyway. But Sterling, who is my brother, the oldest, yeah, he was really a nice guy, but older, he was more like a dad to me, really, yeah. So my dad was probably, well, he was 22 when Sterling was born, so there was 17, so, I mean, that's quite a bit, yeah. Anyway, we lived on the farm. We lived in a sod house, which was what I don't remember all that well. We did have one room is all, and I remember eating dinner one night, and I didn't want to finish my dinner. And of course, in those days, you did finish, or you starved to death. And I said, no, I don't want to finish. Well, my dad just picked me up, gave me a couple swats, and threw me in the bed and everything. And anyway, but he just wanted to make excuse me, make a point that, you know, you eat or you starve, which I kind of appreciate, you know, now that I'm older.
So what do you guys think? That's going to be kind of like what the video is going to be like, but it's going to be 9 episodes.
She's got a lot to talk about, especially in like the 50s.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
40s is coming up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so that video, that's literally a snippet of the 30s. The video is like 20 minutes long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So each episode is going to be like 15, 20 minutes long. I'm super excited, quite honestly, and happy and all into doing it because I think it's important.
No, I mean, she's a piece of history you'll probably never hear from people.
No.
You know, somebody that's lived through World War II, the Great Depression, but she was younger.
Yeah, but she had to deal with it still. I mean, I know she probably doesn't remember. She's like Wyatt, like, they don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
but
she didn't understand what was going on, but she was around then when it was happening. You know, the 50s, the 60s, you know.
Oh, the 60s.
70s,
That's
the
what
80s.
Brian's scared of, is the 60s and 70s.
Well, then,
Poor Brian.
Yeah, then in the 80s, all her grandchildren were born.
It's true.
You know, so.
Yep, so that's Gigi, great-grandma.
Yeah.
Joyce, 90 years old, and I'm going to tell her story. I'm going to let her tell it, but I'm going to make her story known to people that want to listen to it.
Yeah. She's got some really interesting things that have happened in her life.
Well, there's a story in that video about her dad and her uncle.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
That's actually like, dang, like,
yeah,
that would have sucked. I got more pictures in there and a bunch of cool stuff, man. I know, Coffee Angel, that's your man that I'm talking about. I love Brian, but, I mean, it was the 60s.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, in the 60s, my dad wasn't too old in the 60s. More of the 70s and 80s.
Late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
He was getting down. I don't know. I wasn't around, so I wasn't even a thought yet.
Neither was I, so.
So we are at 1:49. Let's go another 5 minutes, guys, like we always do here at the Country Road Cure. We always keep you guys out until midnight and crap.
Yeah, stay awake.
But what do you guys think about that little snippet video of Grandma? Like, for real. I think it's going to be super cool. I'm super excited about it.
Mm-hmm. And I know Grandma is, too. She's very excited.
I think I'm more excited than she is.
I don't know. She was preparing when she came over here. She had some stuff with her, and she brought pictures.
I know. I have them all. That's the only way I had them. I had to dig them up, and I'm still waiting for Jeff and Barb, if you watch this video, send me some pictures that I called you guys about. But I'll leave that there. Yeah, Paul, midnight. It's like 4 in the morning for Paul. Poor Paul. We love you, Paul. Thank you for being here, dude.
Yeah.
You're awesome, bro. But yeah, man. I think it's gonna be a good thing for the Johnson family to have this video series.
Totally. I agree.
You guys should have seen the 90. That picture at the end of the video was her 90th birthday party here at this house.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
And there was so many people here.
Oh, it was a good party, though.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good party.
I made tacos,
Yeah,
and you made pozole.
Yeah, we like...
It was a Mexican theme, because Grandma loves Mexico. Fiesta themed,
It was fiesta themed.
So I made tacos, and we had beans and rice and pozole and chips and dip. It was so great.
Mm-hmm.
How many people were here?
I don't know how many people were actually here.
I would say there was like 45, 50 people here.
I think
around there.
Yeah, I think for invites, I think I sent out, like 40 invites, I think, total.
No, more people showed up than that. Chris came. Did Chris come?
No,
Chris didn't come.
He was out of town that weekend. But it was a great party. It was awesome.
And Cindy, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Do clips of world events at the time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys haven't seen, that was a snippet. Alright? That was a snippet. We're getting to the good shit here when it comes to the 40s and the 50s. So yes, I so agree with you, Cindy. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And Mel, I will upload that video to the page. All that stuff's going to get uploaded once everything's done. Because I don't want to release it piece by piece and then wait 3 months for something to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she came over 2 weekends ago, and then she's coming over tomorrow.
Yeah, and the only reason why she didn't come over last weekend is because I was on call.
Yeah. Well,
I told her she could. I said, no, that's not a good day.
Yeah.
So Grandma's coming over pretty much every Saturday from now on.
Oh, she said the video of her 90th birthday party. Yeah, we should post that.
Oh, that video.
Yeah, we should. If you don't mind, Melanie, I mean, it's your video. She made it.
Yeah, Melanie recorded it. Simple Life recorded it.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe I'll throw some of that in there in the end, Mel.
Or just post the video. It's a good video.
Or save it and then post it afterwards. We'll see. Anyway.
It was a good party.
But yeah, Cindy, I thought about that too. Once we get into the eras, like 30s, like the first video, like the little snippet you guys seen, I wanted her to talk about her life and get the mood set of what the video is going to be like. Because a lot of it's going to be just her talking, you know. And that's the main point of it. But I do want to have some background video. Like I got some World War II video that I'm going to throw in there. And then 50s with Elvis and, you know, the Beatles and different things that are going on, right?
Yeah.
It's like my own personal family-in-law documentary kind of a thing. Because I don't have any grandparents left that are alive, so I don't have any.
No, I only have my grandma, and that's it.
Yeah. So this is the best I can do for me.
She's the it. Well, Melanie says she don't care. We should post it. Post it. I don't see why you wait. Just everybody hanging out and having a good time. And
it's true.
All the decorations. I put a lot of... I mean, I'm not trying to, like, be on my high horse or... I put a lot of time and energy and thought process into that. Planning that party.
You did. For like 9 months you were planning that
I pretty much planned it like an entire year. I, like, customized the... I made the invitations for the party. I made little RSVP
Well, here,
cards.
she had a bunch of these. Let me show you guys this real quick. So these... This is just an example.
Yeah, but I didn't plan on this part. But
She had a bunch of these all around. I know you guys can't see it, but see, this is where I got some of these pictures, right, for the video. These were all hanging up all over the place. Bunch of pictures of, like, Joyce and her family and different things.
Pictures. I can't think of... It was, Corinne, I think was her name. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Dude, look at Joyce when she... This had to be when she was, like, in her 20s.
Well, it was 1948.
So she was 18. Look at Joyce when she was 18, guys. Look at 18 years old. Look at the 40s. This is what you guys got to all look forward to, man, on my videos. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, it's a whole little like mural thing of her life, you know.
I have so much stuff that I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about it.
Yeah, it was.
Think of it if you guys were doing it for your great-grandma or your grandma, right? You guys would be just as excited. So I'm so excited.
Well, like,
I am.
Guys were amazing party. You should brag. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I was blown away. I couldn't believe how that party turned out. And you know, honestly, like planning parties and doing stuff like that is something I really enjoy. You know, and I made a lot of the decorations and just it was a good party.
And Paul, I'm
decorating.
sorry to hear that you lost your dad 7 years ago and your mom 15 years ago, bro.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
But you got to remember, Paul, every day is a good day, bro. Every day.
Yeah.
Just some days are worse than others. But every day is a good day. So, all right, we're already past the 5 minutes. So, do you guys have any questions for us? Anything you guys are curious about? Anything else? I'm not sure. We're probably not going to be live next Friday, guys.
Yeah, we'll be having dinner
Because
again.
we're going to have, Thanksgiving dinner with her family.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I want to go over this menu tonight.
Yeah. But we'll probably post a video that week of Thanksgiving.
That week or very shortly after, yeah. You guys have any questions for us, anything? I'm going to record. You're guys going to see Melanie and Gary and all the little rugrats running around. Grandma.
Coffee Angel.
And Coffee Angel. She's going to be here. And Brian with his starts with a J, ends with an N. That he has no choice of. You might as well tell him now, Coffee Angel. Just prepare now. Just get the mindset going. Him and Jeff. And Barb, if you see this, he's not immune. All right? Jeff is getting it. So a little story behind this. Long story short, because I know we're like over our time already. And I told you guys this already, but when I went to Park City to go visit these guys, Utah, they got me so wrecked. And they did. And they blame it on me, but no, it was them. They got me so wrecked. I was passing out, puking, all this kind of crap. And ever since that happened, I've been getting them back.
Well, I think you
every holiday.
More than succeeded your payback.
I don't see nobody puking in my house.
Well,
I don't see nobody throwing up in my driveway.
I don't think I've ever seen my dad puke.
Exactly. So I haven't done my job.
I mean, I've seen him pretty tipsy.
I'll put it this way. I make sure everybody's very comfortable at my house during the holidays.
Oh, it's the holidays. Yeah.
That's right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get off here, guys.
Yes, so we'll see you, like Cindy Brown said, in 2 weeks. So everybody has a great Thanksgiving.
Yes.
A great Thanksgiving, whether you're quarantined at home, which totally sucks.
Well, some people might like that.
Some people might like that. You're right.
Whatever you do this Thanksgiving, be thankful for something, because there is always something to be thankful for. For real.
For real.
Even if you think your life sucks, it's horrible, or your life is wonderful and great, there's always something to be thankful for. Just remember, I've seen some messed up stuff, and there's always something to be thankful for. Trust me.
True. I agree with that.
All right,
guys. That's why
guys?
we have the thankful challenge.
That's true. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we will see you in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Alrighty?
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night. See you later.
Thanks for being here.
Bye.